Hello everyone, I am Hakan Akın and this is my Physics 102 project video. In this video, we will be conducting an experiment that shows the relationship between magnetic force and the distance and the orientation. In some objects, the force generated by aligned atoms creates a magnetic field. These objects are called magnets. Magnets exert force on each other due to rules of electromagnetism. The force between two magnetic poles is described by the following formula. However, this formula only works for small enough objects that can be represented as point charges. In the real world, magnets cannot be represented as point charges. Therefore, there will be an effect of the orientation and the tilt angle. In order to observe the effects of these parameters, we will have the following setup. We will have two magnets, an electronic balance, a ruler, or a cylindrical surface with marked distances. In the first part, we will investigate the role of distance in the magnetic force. To just observe the effect of electromagnetic force, we will set the balance weight to 0. Then we will get our measurements. In order to not exceed the time limit for the video, we will be speeding up this part. After getting the measurements, we have the following data chart. In our data table, we can see that as distance decreases, force increases. We can also see that as distance decreases, rate of change of force also increases. This result is plausible and is consistent with the theory. If we get the partial derivative of force with respect to distance, we will have the following expressions. As it can be seen, the first partial derivative is negative and the second partial derivative is positive. This means as distance decreases, force increases, and as distance decreases, the rate of change of force also increases. In other words, theory and experimental observation suggest the same thing. If we plot our data and fit a curve, we will observe the following graph. In the second part, we will observe the effect of tilt angle and discuss the significance of it. In order to keep the video short, we will be speeding up this part. In our multiple number of experiments, we have observed that the orientation of the moving magnet with a tilt angle, especially for small distances, has significantly affected the exerted forces on magnets. In each of our experiments, the exerted force with tilt angle was less than lateral configuration. It is also observed that the direction of tilt angle doesn't affect the force. This is plausible because we have symmetrically shaped magnets. In our experiment, there is an error caused by arrangement of magnets by hand and precision of ruler and balance. And this is my Physics 102 project video.